Over the next few minutes, you're going to learn about how iHeartRadio Australia boosted their monthly active users with an innovative cross-channel campaign. For traditional media brands like radio, a dedicated following of listeners doesn't necessarily mean they'll be loyal and engaged with newer platforms like mobile apps. iHeartRadio Australia is really focused on forming human connections with their listeners, and they turn to Braze to extend the reach of their programming across channels like in-app message, push notifications, and electronic direct mail. For this campaign, iHeartRadio targeted listeners of KISS 106.5, which is Sydney's #1 radio station. They wanted to stitch together traditional media with digital channels in order to create an interactive campaign across all touchpoints. iHeart had two goals here. First, they wanted to increase the number of listeners who engage with the station through their mobile app, and second, they wanted to increase brand awareness among listeners. And so this led them to create the KISS 106.5 Cash, Cars, and Stars contest, which asked listeners to identify 5 celebrity voices in order to win a car. Throughout the contest, clues about the identities of the celebrities were hidden within the iHeartRadio app. The team created and executed the clues through Braze using newsfeed cards and in-app messages, and then radio announcers drove listeners to the app by encouraging them to find these hidden clues. To take it even one step further, listeners were asked to show up at specific locations around Sydney in order to get exclusive clues. Once they were there, the promotional team scanned the user's unique code, which was found within the app, and this would trigger an EDM or a newsfeed card, which would send the hidden clue. iHeart also used EDM and push notifications to drive overall campaign awareness. As you can imagine, the contest saw strong engagement, not only within the app, but with people running all around Sydney for clues. During the campaign, there was a 17% boost in monthly active users and an 11% uplift in time spent listening through the iHeartRadio app. They also saw a 37% increase in click-through rates for clues delivered in the newsfeed using Braze. Overall, the iHeartRadio app experienced the most monthly active users ever during the month of this launch in August 2019. By embracing digital with an expanded cross-channel contest, iHeartRadio Australia was able to provide a comprehensive consumer experience on air, on app, and face-to-face, and this really transformed listeners into active app users and built brand loyalty for many years to come. This campaign shows how traditional media can use a creative digital strategy and tech partners like Braze to ensure success in this evolving landscape. If you'd like to read the full case study article, you can find the link in the description below. My name is Emily Hoprin, Customer Advocacy Manager at Braze. Thanks for listening.